After scouring Bangkok and seeing over 10 different condos, we finally found the perfect home for us. We closed the deal, we got the keys, and now it's time to turn this blank canvas into a creative sanctuary for us to live in for years to come.
It's gonna be so fun, and I cannot wait for all the judgment.
We're Rocky and Kimball, gay couple and husbands of 27 years. After decades of grinding and rising to the top of my field, we're leaving it all behind, choosing simplicity, meaning, and a fresh start here in Bangkok, Thailand. Join us for the adventure as we learn a new culture, build a life from the ground up, and rediscover our happiness in the land of smiles.
So let's get up and go, it's just you and me,
So this morning we have appliances being delivered by Home Pro. We have a giant furniture delivery coming from IKEA. We have AIS internet coming for hookup. We have people coming to inspect the leak under our kitchen sink. And we have 2 brand new air conditioning units.
It's a little noisy on a Tuesday morning.
Probably not the best idea to film this on Sukhumvit Boulevard.
It's really not a good idea to ever film when walking on the sidewalk here.
It's fine. It's currently 8:40 and we have the first delivery arriving at 9. So we have to get to the place now so we can receive that delivery.
And I'm gonna need myself a fat boy.
Morning traffic is in full force here in Bangkok. And we're on the way to a place called Fat Boy Coffee. That's not too far away from our place, but we're gonna go see how the coffee is there. And we're gonna watch everything that's happening so we don't get run over, because we've only been here like 2 months.
I'm smelling like bacon and some maple syrup.
Yeah, it smells delicious along here. There's all these little restaurants along the way, and they all have different things that they're serving inside. Also, it's raining this morning. If you didn't know, it's the rainy season here in Bangkok, and actually Kimball and I love it.
Well, I don't love being out in it, but this is very, very mild, but also the temperatures have dropped, so it's very nice.
Yeah, it's like in the low 80s right now, which is so nice. Oh my God, that's so good. Our logo is so cute.
That boy is the way.
We'll definitely be coming back here. Into the crazy hole. Heard that before.
On the plus side, it doesn't smell like poop.
Okay, so we need to air the place out. Now, in fun news, now mind you, there was never an issue when we did all the viewings, but when we came in the first day after we had our keys, we're like, what's that smell?
A little stank-a-rank.
There's like a sewage smell in the bathroom, so we have covered one of the holes.
That must have been the hole, because it doesn't reek.
That was it, thank God. Because yeah, it smelled like straight up. Okay, here's the update. We came over yesterday and filmed a Patreon video, and essentially we just were taping everything up in the room here. So we've got all the bedroom ready to paint.
I'm doing all this work. What are you doing?
What? Kimball loves to do the technique where you do 1,000 little pieces of blue tape.
This.
Okay, just a little bit more.
A little bit right here.
Kimball thought this would be perfect.
No, I did not. I was like, let's get the paper and tape like good old traditional painters.
Because I was like, this will just stick right to the top floors, right? Like you just put it down, it'll stick just like, but no, it only sticks to itself. I forget.
It's not cling wrap.
Anyway, so we'll just use that for like kinky bedroom time, it'll be fine. And everything about this unit is giant, especially the remote. Like, why does the remote have to be so big? It's like its own.
I was doing a head comparison to my giant noggin.
Yeah, crazy. Although it is kind of like.
Just like a grease over.
Okay, yeah, it's huge.
So that, we also taped this AC unit, which is now coming out. So that was all pointless. But other than that, we are also going to receive a ton of furniture into this space here. So there's a bunch of IKEA furniture we need to build, and appliances and things like that. The appliances aren't really ready to go in because we have to paint all of this, and we can't put the washing machine in because we have these tiles are also going to be replaced next week sometime. So our goals for the day are to have all 5 appointments go successfully and not overlap. And to build quite a bit of the IKEA furniture because we need storage in this space. So we're hoping to build at least 3 of the wardrobes and to paint the bedroom. So we'll see how it goes.
It'll be fun, it'll be fine. I don't want to hear you whine like I am gonna, cause it's gonna be a long friggin' day.
And we have the lady from the condo complex coming back, and she said we shouldn't have these up here, so we're gonna pull these down. These are basically the same tiles that are in the space down here, and the owner just had extras, so we're gonna pull them down and just set them somewhere.
There's my big strong man. One tile at a time now.
Oh my God, these are heavy.
Don't play the hero. Oh my God.
Ew, it's like pigeon poop. Yum.
I'm glad I wasn't there for that because I was going to have you hand it to me and it would have gone all over me. Oh my God, it's pigeon poop. You're doing really good, bro. Yeah. Ooh, look at those biceps pop.
Wait, are these the same tiles?
Maybe he just said that so he could leave him here with us.
That is so gross.
Oh, you're nasty.
It's all pigeon poopy.
You're a scat man.
Oh my God.
Boop, 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 boop. Booty shot. It's always good with the wide angle.
So we have a fun update. The people at Home Pro called, but they didn't understand any English at all. And he just keeps hanging up on me whenever I try to tell him. Oh my God, that was so funny. So I had pigeon crap all over my hands when the guy started calling, and Kimball's terrified of talking to people on the phone. So Kimball's holding the phone up to me. And then I went to wash my hands quickly and realized the water was turned off. So I was like, Kimball, hurry, get the ladder and turn the water on. It's in the ceiling. He's like, what do I do? How do I do it?
I haven't done it yet. I've never even peeked up there.
Now my hands smell like strawberries. Anyway.
The whole place does. It smells nice.
Home Pro's coming at 10 a.m. and IKEA should be here in about 5 minutes. So that works out well because we're not going to have overlap in using the freight elevator. So that's great.
Pure jam.
All that crap I wish we had a broom or something. We have literally nothing in the place, so I just have to leave all that crap there now.
We've got a scrubby brush.
Maybe when they come to do the AC units, they'll have something. You guys, one of the big tasks we have to do today is cleaning the shower drain. There's definitely some hairy life form inside.
I will bear witness. I will be filming because he is going to be so nasty.
I'm gonna have to wear a mask. Actually, we have our friend Ek coming. He said he'll help with things. Maybe I could be
here's something for you to do, sweetheart.
I have a special task.
Look how gross. I mean, half of it's water, but this, that's tit sweat.
It's so hot. All right, we're heading out to see if IKEA's here. It's already been a morning. All right, the Home Pro people are here, but then they just drove off in a different direction. I have no idea why. Kimball. Yeah. Hi. This is the freight elevator. Okay, so interesting update. Basically, they were super nice, but they only delivered the fridge, and we also have a washer and tiles and grout that are supposed to be delivered. So I called their number, and they're like,
We don't speak English and for 10 more minutes.
I was like, okay.
It's fine. You know what, though? I think that I am best friends with them now. Okay, we were laughing and having a good time, and we all love the fridge.
Yeah,
so.
Basically they had to take pictures of the fridge to prove that it was here, and Kimball ran up and was posing on top of it. And he was dancing around as they were trying to lift it and carry it. I'm sure they love that.
Dude, but I was girl literally bent down and picked up a fridge.
Yeah, I don't think it weighs that much, to be honest.
Well, I think we can move it then.
So we have to call Electrolux now and order the reversal pieces for the doors so we can have it opening the right way, because all the fridges here open on the left. Kim and I have lived in places before where the door opens on the wrong side, and we just refuse to do that anymore.
Well, I mean, since we're living here, it's something we can change.
Yeah, and with our washing machine, again, all the washers open on the right side because all the dryers open on the left. And we were like,
we're not dealing with that.
So we got a top loader. Also, they're so low, so you have to bend, put your laundry in. You have to do this. So anyway, we're going to do a top loader.
We're at that age now where, bending down is whoa.
You guys, we got this fridge, our washer, brand new tiles, grout, and a bunch of painting supplies, tons of stuff. And it was only 850 USD. Insane.
We say that because we think it's a great deal, so.
I think that's a great deal. Don't you think it's a great deal?
I feel when we bought our washer and dryer in Baltimore, that was $2,000.
Yeah, I mean, we are very budget conscious now, so I will say we spent weeks looking for the best deals.
True.
Our goal is that every appliance we get has to have a 5-star rating on it, so.
And it's gotta last, and it's gotta have good warranties, and it's gotta be not too expensive.
So let me show you guys something that's really interesting here. All appliances in Thailand have this 5-star rating, and it's very confusing, but essentially what this is saying is that this has 1 star out of 3. This is an older unit. It's now a 5-star program, but basically the higher number of stars it has, the more energy efficient it is, and the less it is to run per hour and per year. So we wanted to make sure that aside from it's costing less money for us to run these things, we just wanted to make sure we weren't, ruining the environment.
Any more than we already have.
So for all the appliances we got, including the 2 new AC units we got, they're all 5-star energy ratings, which we're so happy to have found. We're annoyed. So basically, the fridge has the little mount here, so you can mount the door on the other side. But when we took this other side off, we were like, yeah, that's perfect. And then we were like, what's that? What is that?
That's an inconvenience.
What is that? So I don't think we can actually reverse this door, so that's annoying. It's just confusing though, because the doors themselves have all the reversible parts. It even has like for mounting here, it has the same mounts here. So you can like technically do all the things. It's just that one thing right up there. What do we do, Murray? Your hair is looking fab.
Well, it's that kind of day.
We're so confused. We were waiting for IKEA to show up and they're late, but then a random truck just drove in with an LG washer and we're like, is that ours?
Yeah, that's...
So we're gonna go and ask them. Okay, so Kimball is going to work with them. That is our order, and he's gonna take them to the juristic office, and I'm going to receive IKEA because they just got here. Long way up, short way down, go.
Okay, bye.
Okay, I don't think that van's IKEA, because I think all the IKEA vans say IKEA on them. But basically, Kimball has gone to the juristic office for these folks, and I'm just a little nervous about IKEA being late because I also need to go upstairs and meet with the juristic team who's coming in to look at the leak under the counter. So I'm hoping that IKEA doesn't show up while I'm up there. Say lovey. I'm just gonna go upstairs and let the people in the unit, and then I'll come back down and meet IKEA, I guess. Oh. Doing my best. It's funny because I wrote the previous owner and just said, hey, they're gonna come in and rip up the island to check for a leak. And he was like, no, we've already solved this. And apparently they had already been trying to investigate this previously, and so the owner came in and put red food dye in the sink and ran it down while the owners were downstairs, and it didn't show up in the leak. So we're pretty sure the leak isn't here, but they still have to come down here. And the guy's just gonna cut out a giant hole in the bottom of this cabinet to double check everything. And I told him it was fine because we're eventually going to tear this entire kitchen island out, but it's just like one of those random things. Like the first day we get the place, they're like, come to the leak. And we're like, what are you talking about? What leak? So we rushed over here and there was like no leak. We were like expecting to come in to see a giant puddle of water in the unit. Anyway, we need to learn some Thai ASAP. So when we go to redo this kitchen island, we're going to need to replace these tiles because they basically just kept the island that was here and they put these tiles in around it. So that's part of why this is so much lower too, is because they raised this floor slightly. So we're going to need a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these tiles, and right now we've only got 7. So we're gonna need to find at least 2 more. I see Kimball down there. Can you dance? Kimball just called me and said IKEA's here too. So I just left the place and we're going down to meet IKEA now while Kimball helps the Home Pro people. I knew this day was gonna be chaotic. Okay, so IKEA is here. We don't have to check in with the juristic team there, so we're just gonna bring all the stuff in the lift and take it upstairs. Swadee Ka! Hi! In true Rocky and Kimball fashion, everything's happening at once. So IKEA is bringing all the stuff in. They're drilling a hole in the bottom of the cabinet. We just got the washer. Oh my lord. Kimball, how you feeling?
It's fine. I love that, like, when everyone got here, Rocky's up here, like, la-di-da.
No, I wasn't. I was trying to wait for the people.
I'm on the balcony looking cute, and I'm all like, what are you doing? No, it's fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine. It's everything's fine.
It's really hard to get the IKEA stuff in because they have really small wheels on their cart, and there's a very big curb to get over.
Yeah, and they have very large things to bring in. This is gonna be so much fun to build. We need to check the list to make sure everything's actually here. I was chatting with the guy who's drilling the hole in the cabinet. Basically, he was saying that their sprinkler system had some kind of leak in there and it had corroded the pipes, so they had to cut them open and change them out. But they want to double check that the leak's not coming from here, I guess. Hopefully we're not responsible for whatever it is, because I don't want to pay for it. But in good news, we have washer, fridge, cabinets, accessories, and should be one more load coming in for IKEA. Satisfied. Good job, guys. Mic up. We were just checking the order for IKEA because they had sent us 2 drills and we only ordered 1, and we handed it back to them and one of the guys was like, this would be so nice to have or something. But we're so grateful because when the owner redid the switches in here, he did like a multi-switch, so it works with our UK plugs as well, so Kimball can bring his charger and some other things. I'm just sad because we sold all of our UK appliances thinking that we wouldn't have this.
But on the plus side, I don't have to rewire my cute little teal lamp, or
that's true,
or my statue lamp, or the face lamp.
Perfect. So we're just charging the battery for the drill because we need to do a bunch of work today. So this is the little kit that we got, and it has this drill, and then you have to order separate things. So this is the little kit that has all the bits in it. We also just got one of their standard little toolkits. I love that it's blue, by the way. And then we got a hole cutter as well. These were all pretty affordable, to be honest. I think this was like 20 something, and then these were all like a couple bucks each.
This was like $6.
So this will be really handy for drilling out the back of the cabinets when there's outlets behind them, so we can bring cords through. The new update. Main drilled a hole in the main pipe. So that's fun. Isn't that fun? We're having a good time. Whatever. So while the destruction of the kitchen's happening, we're going to try to build a few of the IKEA cabinets in the main space, so we're not just waiting for nothing.
I'm like super excited.
You guys, today's brought to you by the letter F, as in F this. All right, let's go. Okay, so they've asked us to go to the unit below, probably so we can see the leak happening. I'm not sure, so let's go and see what's happening down there. Okay, so update. There's a lot happening. There's a leak. They have to open the wall. It's happening tomorrow morning. But for now, we are going to start the AC install because they just got here, as well as our friend Ek. So Ek has come to help us translate everything. So anyway, we're just going to recap on things and we'll see you then. Come on, get over here. You guys, this is our friend Ek. He came over to save us because we can't speak Thai, and the minute he got here, he was like helping us with everything that's happening, even answering calls for us. So how does it feel to be on the vlog? Tired.
He's already tired. He's already been helping us figure out that we have to open up our wall in the kitchen. He's been helping us figure out how to do the AC units, and the AC people just came and they're going to start taking the old units out and putting the new ones in. Did you grab lunch yet or no?
I already have.
You're okay. We have lunch arriving from Grab, so we're gonna just eat, and I need to get some water, and we need to relax because we've been on high stress all day.
You should. Especially him.
Okay, so Kimball and I just got our Grab order, and we're just going to eat here in the lobby because it's really air conditioned.
They might put this out, we don't know.
And it's also very busy and crammed in our place upstairs, so we don't want to bother them. So we're just going to eat real quick and then head back upstairs and make sure that we have the right AC units.
Hopefully they're not done by the time we get back.
Time out. Ek brought something from the market by his house. What is this?
It's called ขนมใส่ไส้
Okay.
ใส่ไส้ it means stuffing.
Okay.
But it doesn't mention coconut. Actually, it's coconut custard stuffed with coconut balls.
That sounds like exactly what we need right now.
We love balls.
We love them. Oh my god, look how cute it is. It's like wrapped up in a little, is it like a banana leaf?
It's banana leaf.
Oh, fun. Okay, let's open it up. You look great there. Take the toothpick out. This is so cute.
It's like a little present.
I know, right?
I love it.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
It's coconut custard.
You just pop it all in your mouth at once?
Exactly.
Okay.
I'll have.
Or half, okay.
Up to you.
Not all.
Depend on It's salty and sweet.
That's wonderful. It almost tastes like bread. A little bit like coconut bread.
Coconut bread. Yeah, the stuffing.
Oh my gosh, so good. Thanks, Ek.
You're welcome.
Okay, wait, Ek. He's like, what now?
What now?
Okay, Ek is our first Thai friend that we made here in Thailand. How did we actually become friends?
I think I sent you Instagram, right? I mean, I've been watching you guys' channel, when you were still in the UK. And I think, for some reason, what should I say?
We have a very similar energy.
Yeah.
We vibe well.
We were vibing. Because I just like window shopping and not buying anything.
Right, exactly. Basically, Ek had reached out on, I think, Instagram or Facebook or something, and he just said, I'm so excited you guys are moving to Thailand. If you need any help, let me know. And he's been so helpful. Like, we went out to lunch. He bought us like lunch the first time I hung out. But he's also been super helpful for just a lot of questions we have because we don't speak the language and we don't know a lot of the cultural differences. So he's been super helpful in helping us out. So thanks so much, Ek.
Oh, you're welcome.
And he's been so helpful today too because we have so much happening. And they're installing the ACs right now. So everything's on track. I think we're just exhausted after so much happening. Right, Kimball?
Yeah.
I'm already exhausted.
Yeah.
I've been here for not even an hour.
Well, at least the AC people got here right away.
Exactly.
So Ek doesn't have to put up with us that long. And now we're just going to keep building IKEA furniture while all the chaos is happening. Time out. You guys look super sweaty. There you go. We've built 2 of these cabinets, and AIS is here. They're the internet provider, so we need to go and let them in and figure out how they're going to install it when we have all this stuff in the way. We're not the only ones receiving deliveries of appliances today. We just help these folks lift this up the staircase because there's no ramp. It's so funny.
I feel good about it.
Do you good? Your Boy Scout, good deed for the day.
We gotta do little help outs whenever we can.
On the bright side, with the leak that's downstairs, we got to meet our downstairs neighbors, and they're very nice.
Eck.
What?
What do you think about the new place?
I love it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Or are you just saying that?
I just think no, I love it. I do love it.
Let's build one more unit and then take a break. Okay, Kimball's timing us 10 minutes to get the cabinet assembled. Can we do it?
Terrible idea.
Okay, so the fun new task is the folks who were installing the ACs don't have a broom and there's like dust everywhere. So we're now going to travel down to where the maintenance folks are and see if we can borrow a broom.
They may or may not be there. It's 3:30. They'll probably still be there, right?
Let's find out. Yay!
Thank you.
Never hugging. We're even filming. You can't just hug without filming it.
We're not that game.
Okay, Ed, come over here. Oh. So the AC units have just been installed, and they look great. We just have a little patchwork to do. X exhausted, having to do all the translations.
A lot of translating going on.
I'm
Heck, thanks.
Thank you.
That was so nice of you to come and take time out of your busy day today. Is there anything you want everyone here to know about you? On the spot, come on.
I'm not really good in front of camera.
Let's save it for a future episode. then.
Sure.
Okay, so we just saw Eck out, and now we're here at the Tao Bin, which is like a little vending machine for drinks, and we need to energize ourselves before we paint.
I was just saying we're gonna have sex in this room.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, the AC units were installed.
Among 1,000 other things today.
But the work is not done, let me show you. So the units look great, fabulous, love that. However, because of the way the concrete wall is, it's a ton of extra space around here, and then it's all shoddy down below here. So absolutely are not gonna live with it that way.
I'm fine with it.
But
Paint it, you'll never see it.
I'm so glad that they moved the unit this way and hid the giant hose sticking out of the wall, because that would have been not fun.
I'm just waiting for like maintenance to come in and be like, the AC is too close to the sprinkler.
It's fine, it's done. So yeah, I need to patch that before we can really paint this wall. So the goal today, if you can hear me through all the reverb, is to paint all these walls across here, and then just kind of paint loosely around this, because I need to patch and do a bunch of stuff before we really paint that. So that'll give us time to see if Kimball chose the right color for the wall.
Yeah, whatever. I'm wearing my high school drama shirt. What are you wearing?
Good question. We don't have too many paint clothes, but Kimball does have his high school drama tee.
It's my high school drama t-shirt.
Oh, you did the artwork for it, right?
I mean,
That's your original art.
They were just like, use the Lion King lion.
Oh, that's so cute. That was like when I first met you.
Yeah, it was.
Crazy. Okay, let's paint. Enough dilly-dallying.
Yeah.
Just finished painting the first coat in the bedroom, and I think it's almost 8, so we really need to catch the train back to our place because we're absolutely exhausted. But it's looking really good. Kimball!
Yeah.
Where are you?
I've been packing up stuff.
You're supposed to be here. You know what I'm thinking? Kimball.
Play on.
Is anyone else with me? Hi.
Hi.
How was that?
It's so good, I'm ready to go.
Kimball, this was a big decision, this color, because we were going to do Poised Taupe by Sherwin-Williams.
But they don't have that here.
So, but we also wanted more color, because as you know, we've been living in like non-colorful conditions for the past couple years, so we're like, more color the better. And also, the furniture we're putting in here is going to look good with this color. So I'll actually show on the screen the general vibe of it, and Kimball, look what Kimball did. Kimball, that was you.
I'm gonna say it was.
That was you.
Putting in, but probably not.
Sorry, we have to clean the paint drip real quick, just bear with. Now, we weren't planning to come back tomorrow, but we need to do a second coat on this wall, and we have to open up the wall on the pantry and check for the leak at our own expense.
Technically, we don't have to. But
But what are we gonna do, just let it leak in the neighbor's place forever?
I am so sure that it's not even our unit.
We'll find out tomorrow.
And I'm gonna be pissed if we're paying for nothing.
If we open up our wall for absolutely no reason, join us for the fun. So Kimball and I are gonna head back, and we will see you in the morning.
Night night.
Morning.
Oh, good morning.
So we're back at the unit, and we were going to start a second coat of paint here, but it looks like the subcontractor guy is on his way up to the unit to check, well, to open up our wall to see if there's a leak. So we're going to go let him in and see what's going on there. So, long story short, the subcontractor for the guy who's renovating down below is going to come in and open the wall here. This is where the pipe goes in and like does a curve and goes down to the unit down below. And so we think that there might be a leak in that curve, but it's an interesting situation because the guy that's renovating the downstairs place, his new tenant moves in next week. So it's like very urgent that we get the leak fixed before he starts renting it out. It's an interesting situation because you have the juristic team here that's like responsible for all the pipes and the walls and things like that. So once he opens it up, we'll just have to chat with everyone together and figure out like who's responsible for what. But I mean, it's fine. Like, let's just get it fixed.
How many people does it take?
You guys, it was so funny. It's like not only did the subcontractor come, but also the family from downstairs came, including the little girl and the mom, and then like the entire juristic team was here. I think there was about 10 people inside the place.
There were 7.
7, Kimball counted.
Well, and then us, so 9.
Yeah, anyway, that was funny. So long story short, they need to find the original blueprints because there's a big debate on whether the pipe is something the juristic team here handles or whether it's something that's solely for this apartment or condo and we're responsible for it. I don't know. Anyway,
I hope they figure it out.
We have to come back tomorrow again at 10 a.m. for a couple hours and he's going to open the wall possibly. We don't know.
Which kind of sucks because maybe we should get painting this room today then because we can't paint because he has to jackhammer the wall because it's cement.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. You're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never.
He said it'll take about 2 hours.
One step at a time. Let's do the
We're
bedroom.
gonna need a broom and a dustpan.
We need a broom so bad. This place is dusty AF. Anyway, let's do the second coat, which we won't bore you with because you get the idea. And then we're gonna basically assemble the wardrobe. So we'll come back once we're done painting and we'll get these wardrobes in place.
Yeah. Should we take the tape off right away or should we wait?
They don't care. Oh my God. Okay, so.
Continue.
Oh my God, I'm sure everyone's just bored with this by now. But basically, we finished painting the second coat in the bedroom, and then I noticed there was a bunch of messages missed on my phone because it was charging. And the owner of the unit downstairs, Bo, he came up and said that they found a different joint in the pipe that's in his unit that they think is leaking. So we just did a test, and they basically confirmed that yes, the unit that's leaking is in his place. So.
Did all that for nothing.
Let's continue.
I mean, I'm glad it's not worse. I'm glad we're getting rid of that thing. Glad they didn't have to bash out the counter. So.
Yeah, same.
We probably will.
It sounds like you're doing work in this room.
It sounds like Rocky on the toilet last week.
The thing that we need to do now, aside from cover up the poo smell in the bathroom, is we need to bring these 3 giant cabinets in the bedroom and build them.
We're gonna take them in there. We're gonna build them up. We're gonna have like places to put stuff. It's gonna be great.
Kimball sounds like he has enough energy to move them all, so I'll just be chilling. Okay.
I have vlog energy. We need to clear out the other room first. And maybe a little walkway because I ain't busting a foot on that thing.
You guys look, we have a lot of things everywhere. And not even that, but we didn't get a broom and there's just like crap everywhere. We need to really get a broom.
Bird, pigeon poo.
Okay, let's clean the bedroom and get the cabinets built. And that is the bedroom completely done until moving day.
Yeah.
It actually went pretty smoothly. These cabinets are from IKEA. They're really quite straightforward, and we've built a lot of them over our lifetime, so it wasn't like a brand new experience. And they've improved the way these panels go together, so they're way easier than I remember them being. I could be wrong, but they just seem a lot easier. We could have just done these doors across the whole way, but the problem is my nightstand sits right down next to that other one, so we had to have sliding doors. And we didn't really like any of the color options for the sliding doors, so worst case scenario, we can flip these around and like paint the backside of it if we need to.
Don't be ridiculous. but also we chose black because all of the light switch panels and stuff are all black.
He means the framing on this here, so you can see like this is all black. So that way all the accessories will match.
It's white on the inside.
Just like us. Kimball, most importantly, what are the handles going to be?
I don't know.
We need to find something really cool. There's plenty of options. We saw a ton over in Chattachak.
Right, at the time I didn't know what we were doing, so.
Exactly.
Also, yeah, I thought I would have them match the ones out in the other room. The other room could be a little simpler since it's gonna be very eclectic and chaotic out there.
I'm loving this wall color because it's actually really reminiscent of the roof colors out here, so it kind of feels like we're bringing the outside in.
Doesn't it remind you of my face?
A little bit, just.
Shouldn't that be why you love it?
Next step is going to be, by the way, look at the little chunk dog.
You better be looking at me when you say that.
The next step is we're going to grab lunch and then we're going to finish the cabinets in the other room.
Well, we have to paint the other room first.
Lunch. Do you see him? Do you see him? Okay, so Kimball and I just went and had lunch at True Digital Park. We went to a place called Bonchon and we just got some Korean food. So I got a dolsa bulgogi bibimbap thing that was fine. And then we got little cream cheese tteokbokki things, which was a dough with cream cheese inside. It was really good. And then Kimball got some kind of ramen with a lemongrass spicy broth and then fried chicken on a little grate above it that was so good, but it was so filling.
It's so big.
Anyway, we got a little broom on the way back so we can sweep the place. I can't stop thinking about our shower drain. I come prepared. I've got Mr. Clean, not the same Mr. Clean. So I just got some like rubber latex gloves. Let's get those on. I got the large size. Broke really easily. If you guys need me to check anything, let me know. I've also got this, which I will definitely need. And I need to pull a bunch of stuff out of the drain and I couldn't find anything at the store, so I got tongs. Hopefully we won't use them again. And then I've got this pink or purple disinfectant bathroom cleaner. It's called Vital Pink. And if you don't like nasty things, don't watch for the next like 20 seconds until I say, okay, here we go. Wait, Kimball had something to say. Yes, honey?
I want you to remember, it's just as afraid of you as you are of it.
Okay. You guys, we just came into the bedroom to finish up the shelves, and look, there's a full rainbow right outside our window. Kimball.
Yeah,
It's starting to look like a double rainbow.
It's meant to be.
Okay, day 3, I think.
It feels like year 3.
It's 11 o'clock. We've been here since like around 9-ish. And basically what we've done today is we came in and just tested the water again for the lower unit because they repaired a pipe down there. And apparently that fixed everything. So
it was like our water that was leaking, but it was their pipe.
So we don't have to do anything other than just live with a hole under our sink. But we basically have taped up this entire wall in the main living space here. So all of the room across like the TV area, it's hard to see because there's cabinets here. But our goal today is basically to paint this entire wall all the way around and into that hallway by the bedrooms.
Is that the goal?
That's the goal.
Because we don't have tape for that. And the doors.
And to go to the store to get more tape.
So I think the goal this morning is this wall, window wall, and that wall.
Yeah, essentially we really need to get this right-hand wall done because all these cabinets need to get into place and we need to put the doors on them and get them set up so that when our stuff arrives, we can offload a bunch of it into those cabinets because these are essentially our in-house storage units. So we don't have to rent a place. So Kimmy, let's just do a quick update on where we're at with our progress.
You know what, this is where we're at with the progress, okay? We have come into space. We have gotten a washing machine delivered, but we can't put it in yet because we gotta change all the tiles and paint that room. And that's gonna take a while. And they didn't have the wallpaper we wanted, so we're starting from scratch. We don't know what we're gonna do. We had a refrigerator delivered. And once we paint that area, then we shuffle it over there, then we gotta let it sit for 4 hours so it can settle and be good, great, whatever. And then over here, we've got 3 cabinets that are gonna end up going over here, but first we have to paint this wall, which we just taped off, and a couple of other walls. So this will be painted, that wall's gonna be painted, and that wall's gonna be painted. That's this morning's project. So we're gonna probably do 1 coat, run to the store, get some light fixtures, and some more tape so we can finish taping off, and then by the time we come back, we can put on our 2nd coat.
And you'll also notice we have 2 brand new AC units here. They're identical, and these are the ones that are in the bedroom. So Kimball, let's go to the bed. Oh, we have internet. The name is Castle Quains.
And the internet is very exciting because we have Wi-Fi.
Yay, we love Wi-Fi.
But you know what we have? solid cement walls, ceilings, floors, doors, everything. So this signal basically dies when you go to the bedroom.
It also doesn't help that we installed these giant wardrobes here.
So yeah, when you come into the bedroom, we got the wardrobes up now, so that's some more, this will basically just be like linen storage and off-season clothing and luggage.
So inside, this is going to be basically my closet here.
Oh my god, you are so selfish.
Yeah, so we got wire ones here because they were less expensive, honestly, but also there's more airflow in here. So when it's more humid and we don't have the AC on, things aren't just gonna get all wet and moldy and stuff like that.
These are my 2 cabinets over here.
Nice, let's see. We don't have handles yet, clearly.
Yeah.
So again, it's the same exact setup. So we have like a rail for hanging clothes, all that stuff.
It's a closet.
And then we're going to do a light fixture across the top of this, and I think we should actually go all the way down because it could be interesting, but we'll see.
It could be also tacky, whatever. And then over here, we hung up the curtains again to keep the heat out. They are not staying. Pink and red is not my vibe. This will probably get replaced because
this will definitely get replaced. It looks like some weird moth ate it. Anyway.
But I don't know, like, yeah, we gotta find the right size. I don't know how easy that's gonna be, but we'll figure it out.
And I think that's really like the main progress we've had. So it's a good progress for 2.25 days.
So over here, I think we should have just painted right up to the thing because this crack wouldn't have really been noticeable with the shadow and this color, but Rocky was all like, no, Kimball, don't even think about it.
No, we're fixing that.
So
we have to fix it.
But like...
And over here, look at you guys. Would you just paint up to that or would you fix it? What would you do?
I mean, like right now, like it's gonna be ugly, but I guess today we can get some putty knife and some putty.
Yeah, exactly.
So basically, we're gonna paint this wall, so all these cabinets can be against that wall, and we're gonna put doors on them, and it's gonna be fabulous.
Let's go!
Although we don't know if the cabinet doors are gonna clash with the wall color. We'll see.
All right, before we get started, I just want everyone to know we've been making some bold design choices, and that's a whole lot of paint. So are we ready to commit to that color?
Go big or go home!
Kimball and I have been living with white walls for the past 2.5 years, and so we were just like, we need color in our lives so bad. So we're just going crazy. So we did all the walls over to the TV area and we did 2 coats of paint. So it's been around 2 hours, I think, since we started painting. And now we need to go get more tape and some lighting fixtures and like another roller, things like that from the Home Pro, which is basically the Home Depot here.
Ish.
So we're gonna go grab lunch, do that, and then we're gonna come back and try to finish up and get all these cabinets in place so we can just check that big task off of our list.
I'm exhausted. I've done like a third of the work Rocky has.
Thanks for acknowledging that. Thanks for all the hard work, Kimmy. By the way, I am in love with this color. It's actually slightly more green than it's appearing on camera, but it is exactly what we wanted.
It's
so
TOA brand, dark teal.
I'm sure for many of you, you're gonna think, what the hell? That's a lot of color. But the thing to keep in mind is we're going to have curtains up, we're going to have cabinets.
We're gonna have shelves, pictures.
Trust the process, there's a method to the madness. It's gonna look fabulous.
It's just a pretty color.
It is, and again, Kimball and I lived with white walls for way too long, so color it is.
Not even making excuses, we're just saying.
We like it. All right, we're finally at the Home Pro. So we ended up catching a grab cab and the guy was watching Reels and YouTube on this phone. Anyway, he missed his turn. And so it took us an extra 15 minutes to get here because he had to go away. And you could hear he was really upset once he realized it.
It's like, oh,
like a lot of the places here, it's not just one store. It's like a little mini mall too. So they have a lot of different shops here. So we're gonna head upstairs to the Home Pro and get a few things that we need for the place. Anyone? All right, in we go. So the first task we have is to find lights to replace the ceiling lights because they're those old like halogen round circular lights and they're very cold light and also we just don't like the way they look. They actually have a lot of options here with different types. So these are LED lights, so this is basically what it looks like on the inside and you can change the color temperature, which is nice. Okay, we can't decide between these 2 lights. We're gonna let fate decide and we're gonna flip a coin.
we're literally gonna design on a dime.
Heads, it's this one. Tails, it's that one. And not because it looks like a booty hole. Okay, speaking of booty holes, let me get my coin purse out. Here, Kimball, open it up, get a coin.
The Pusheen pouch.
Reveal.
Heads.
Heads, there you go. All right, we've got more. All right, we got tape, we got putty, we got a palette knife, we got things to keep pigeons off the balcony. Kimball.
Yes.
Do you need it? Let's
Do you
just...
know how crazy this would look like in front of our wall?
It would look so crazy. There is no shortage of help in the store, as you can see. Goodbye, Home Pro.
Coffee and a pastry. That is not aesthetic. That is pathetic.
We might need to pause that. Okay, final stage.
Oh, I thought we were doing. It was a speed stage.
That's definitely staying.
Oh, good.
Final stage is we need to move all the cabinets over here, and so now that we have the curtains back up, we can actually see how much space we have.
Also love gold with this color. I don't love these curtains, but I love the color of the curtains, the color of the wall.
Nice.
Watch the lights, watch my lights. Like the tiniest little piece of dirt that's under it all. Yeah,
Right, cabinet 3. Long story short, the only outlet on this entire wall is behind this cabinet, so we need to drill a hole through this cabinet and bring a power strip in. And then we're going to fill this with shelves and a clothing rod and some different things like that, and then put all the doors on, and we're gonna call it done.
My question to you is, when there's a power strip inside that, what are we gonna do? Like, how are you gonna plug things in with like cabinet doors?
Just to do it.
Because we could just have it come off the side and go under the thing that's
All that. So I had this little hole cutting kit, and I have this one is like the smallest piece that it came with. But the drama is it gonna be big enough? It's like just almost there, Kimball. It's just almost.
I see. This is very exciting.
Almost right. So I think we should do that one.
Oh yeah, because the next size up is
I know
huge.
it's huge.
Huge.
It's huge. Just never gonna fit.
From here
It's never
to
gonna fit.
whoa.
Let's just assemble this and make it happen. Here's the
Oh
drill.
my god, why don't we have our own show?
Yeah, right.
We are professionals. DIY am I doing this? DIY me.
How does it happen?
No, boy.
That's a heavy piece. Is anyone else just riveted right now by this content?
I was until I'm not.
Great.
Bye.
All right, let's drill a hole. All right, let's see. See if I drilled all the way through, Kim.
That you?
Oh my God, Kimball, we can like spy on you. Go pretend you're like doing something in the living room. Oh my God, no. Oh my God. Yes, it does. Great. Is this the right plug-in?
I mean, if we can plug
Oh, there we go. It's in. Okay, good. Okay, so we need to make sure this is gonna line up. Okay, well. All right, we're just gonna do a little hole in the side. That way we can run the cord through if we need to.
I love little side hole. It's done. Do you feel good about it?
I hope so. We'll find out.
Well, let's grit that bigger hole in the back.
Kim,
What?
you know what we can do with this? We can put an electric cord through it.
Snowman. What are you doing?
Is that better? Here, Kimball, is that hole better? I think that'll work now. My God, how long is this vlog gonna be? That's what I wanna know. It's not plugged in yet. Okay. Ooh, is it going?
I love how it's plugged in right in the center of where the circles are.
Oh, I think it looks fabulous. Here we go.
But the best when you make it up, sweeping up Rocky's mess again, and again.
Don't tell anyone it took that many tries. Okay, now
Just your little secret.
we need to now attach all the cabinets and get all the interiors in. So let's do that off camera because that's boring.
It'll look really good when we're done. Better than my hair.
At least you said it, not me.
We're not special.
I'm so tired. So that's 3 days that we spent doing as much renovation as we can, and I don't think I can fit any more in this video. We still have a lot of work to do, but I think that was a good first take at getting the place decorated, and I'm really glad that we got as much done as we did because our stuff arrives in like 3 or 4 days.
Well, yeah, it gets to port, but we're not sure when it's coming to the house.
I think it's just gonna arrive right from the ship, and they're just gonna pull right up outside, and you're gonna hear the horn. Exactly. Yeah. But now we have all the storage here and in the bedroom, so when our stuff gets here, we can just load it into the shelves.
Shove it in. Wow, looking at the space, we've only done it's like literally feels like we've only done half of the space.
Yeah, this living room area is giant. We still have to paint the kitchen, the hallway, and we have to do around the AC unit and stuff like that too. So there's still a lot of like bits and bobs we need to do. Also, some of you might be wondering like why these doors?
Why those doors?
I mean, they were the best color option available. We may paint them eventually, we're not sure, but we might also just leave them because they actually don't look as different as I thought they were going to.
Yeah, we had lots of different colors from the internet.
Yeah, so, and we also went into the store and they had warm light on them and they looked a lot greener.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are a lot, I don't know, it's like
whatever, no one cares.
No one does care. There's stuff that we can't do. I mean, we could try for sure, but we need to get a contractor in to finish the laundry area so we can get our washing machine
That's
put away.
happening next Tuesday.
And I'm just like falling out of frame.
Yeah,
you are sleeping. And then we need, oh God, it's gonna take so much tape to get all that kitchen taped off. But once that is taped off and painted, we can get the fridge in place.
Yeah.
And then we could get food in here, maybe an air mattress, and we'll just move in here.
We want to move in so bad, but we need to make sure we have, because we don't have anything. We don't have like towels or plates or a fridge in place. So yeah, we just want to make sure that we spend a few more days working on the place. I think tomorrow we're going to take the day off. I'm going to edit for Patreon and YouTube, and
I see a movie, maybe
see a movie.
Just chillax for a bit.
And yeah, good job, Kimmy.
Yeah, good job, you.
Thank
Rocky.
you for putting up with my impatience.
You weren't impatient. You were just fast, and I was like, "What do I do? Do I go faster or do I do better?" Like, I don't know.
We didn't injure ourselves, by the way.
Right, because I can do fast and messy, or I can do slow and clean.
Yeah, I'm very proud that we didn't have any major cuts. I mean, we had a couple like, ow, my toe, it dropped.
Ouchies.
Right, but
also, we also know our strengths. When it comes to this kind of stuff, I'm Rocky's go-to guy. He is like the bulk of the stuff. When it comes to baking, it's all me.
It makes sense. So I used to work at IKEA, and I had built so much furniture in my life. It's just like, it makes more sense to do that.
Plus, I try to, because he's using so much energy, I try to save him energy just by running around getting him all the bits and bobs.
Also, I don't plan things. I just climb up a ladder without what I need, and I'm like, Kimmel, give me all the things.
It's so true. That's so true. Or he'll drill like 3 holes in the back of a cabinet, and I'll just keep cleaning it up. It's basically like, imagine if you were an artist and you just painted all day long and made a huge mess, and then you just left when you were done, and somebody came in and cleaned it all up, made it pretty.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
You guys might be wondering the cost of the things that we got here. So I'm just gonna throw it up. The washing machine, this price.
There, okay.
The fridge,
Yep, nope, that was money.
that price. The wardrobe for the bedroom, that includes all the interiors and the glass sliding doors.
Oh, there was so much of that.
And the cabinets behind us, including all the interiors.
We still need to get hardware for the doors. We're gonna go try to find something a little special.
Yeah, so the only additional cost will be the handles and stuff like that. And also, I just want to say a huge thank you to Eck for coming over on the day when they installed the ACs, because he not only helped with that, but he was helping translate everything. It's like the moment he got there, everyone needed to talk to us.
Right. And it was also really nice because that allowed us to go get like lunch and take a break. And he was like, yeah, go, I'll take care of it. And he did, he took care of it.
And also, it was just fun having a friend around. So yeah, thank you so much, Eck. We love you tons, and we really appreciate all the assistance and just you being a good friend. Thank you. And everyone give Eck tons of love in the comments, please, and thank him on our behalf.
Do it.
And I think with that, we're probably good to go. This video is probably going to be way too long.
You need a wash.
Yeah, I didn't quite protect myself. I know I have like paint everywhere.
Yeah, look, I get a big bruise.
Oh yeah, it's like all. Anyway, we love you guys tons. We hope you're having a beautiful week, and we will see you in the next renovation video.
I have no idea what's even in this one, really. I don't even know when you started filming the whole process. Bits and pieces here and there thrown together. This will be very exciting to watch later. Surprise! Kimball's dancing around like a fool, probably, because I did a lot of that.
I'm sure our neighbors are just like, who the
Free
hell are they?
entertainment, come on. Who doesn't love watching people do crap in their homes?
The people at the security gate already see us coming a mile away, and they're like, through the window. So I'm glad we made friends with people.
Everyone here is really nice, so.
We're just gonna basically take some of the cardboard out, clean up as much as we can, and head home and rest for tomorrow, and yeah. But thanks so much for watching. We hope you guys have a beautiful week, and we'll see you in the next renovation video.
Bye, you guys.
So let's get up and go. It's just you and me, yeah.
So yes, we're here visiting Chatuchak Market today, and actually it's one of the largest markets in Bangkok, and it has so many vendors spreading across so much of the city here. So we're here to explore.
Cabinet handles, possibly a light fixture for the bedroom.
Yeah, we're also looking for kitchen inspiration. And this whole, there's a cat, sorry, cat.